probably think of air pollution as something outside. When I say air pollution, you picture what comes out of your tailpipes or the smokestacks we pass on the highway. But in fact, the most dangerous air pollution we face every day is indoors, right here inside our homes, where most of us spend 90% of our time. Our homes can actually make us sick because they're filled with invisible poisons and toxic air. The stuff we use to wash our clothes and dishes, clean our teeth and floors can shorten our lives. Even the things we buy to eat can put our kids at risk because they're often coated with pesticides and other invisible chemicals. I'm Sloan Barnett. I'm a journalist, a Today Show contributor, a wife, and a mother. And it was my son Spencer who made me aware of the dangers we face in our homes. 4 years ago, when my son was just 3 years old, he suddenly couldn't breathe. We rushed him to the hospital where he spent 2 nights hooked to machines in the ICU. The reason? Something doctors called respiratory airways disease, or asthma. Asthma. I didn't understand. There was no asthma in my family or my husband's family. None. How'd it come from nowhere? So like any journalist, like any mom, I started hunting for answers. I learned that Spencer wasn't the only one. 1 in 13 school-age kids in the US has asthma. And then I learned something even scarier. Scientists have found a link between the use of conventional cleaning products and the rise in asthma rates, meaning the cause of my son's asthma may have been me. I was poisoning my own son. So I did what any of you would have done. I jumped in headfirst and changed the way I was living. I also wrote a book to help you do it too. Green Goes With Everything is an easy-to-understand guide to living your healthiest life. It's about solutions, not doom and gloom. We've all had enough of that. It's straight talk and recommendations that'll save you money and may save your life. I start my book where I start most days, in the kitchen. I want to show you the good and the bad. Let's start with the bad. Soda, bottled water, sugary yogurts, fruits and veggies that you think you're proud of but are actually sprayed with all kinds of chemicals, processed meats, oh, don't get me started, and the dreaded white bread. So let's go to the good side, your new life. Check out these organic fruits and veggies. Nothing but vitamins hold the pesticides. Organic milk, 3 different kinds because everyone in my house needs something different. Organic cheese, organic eggs, and my beloved organic chicken. I'm proud of this fridge. It makes a statement, and yours can too. Again, get out your garbage bag, toss out the junk, toss out synthetic fertilizers, say away with bovine growth hormone. These things are horrible, and when you sweep them away, you'll not only see the difference, you'll feel it. I forgot one important thing, your water. Please take a stand and vow with me once and for all to stop drinking bottled water. The plastic is filling up our landfills, and filtered tap water is often better for you anyway. Plus, it's a whole lot less expensive. Get yourself a few filtered water pitchers and install filters under your sink. Then, toast the green way and celebrate while your carbon footprint goes down a half size. Well, if you want to make your kitchen safe, really safe, have a look under your sink. Recognize any of these? I know you do. They're big and they can be very bad. Take a look at what's in them. What a witch's brew. Many of these words you can't pronounce, you also shouldn't ingest, absorb, or inhale. These are toxins that have caused illnesses in animals, some in humans, and many have not been tested at all. And these chemicals are inside us, in our bloodstream. My book shows you how they're impacting your family and your health. So here's where you get involved. Grab a big black garbage bag and get rid of them once and for all. Then go out and get yourself some non-toxic biodegradable cleaning products and start your new life. Now congratulate yourself. You've taken a major step to being healthier and helping the planet. One last tidbit. That lotion you keep by your sink, you know, the one that keeps your hands so silky smooth, it's got some bad stuff in it too. Go out and get some green lotion or use olive oil. You'll be healthier from the inside out. It's one of many simple solutions you'll find in my book. I know, this is a lot of change, but it's easier than it sounds. Once you start, trust me, you won't be able to stop. Look, I don't live in a log cabin. I don't grow my own food, and I'm not perfect when it comes to being green. I like to think of myself as different shades of green. Some days Kelly, some days Hunter, some days a selfish lime. But I'm trying to make greener, safer choices for my family. I'm hoping my book will help you to do the same. And by the way, since I started making greener choices, my son Spencer has not been back to the emergency room. Can there be a more powerful argument for buying my book and getting started?